Okay, apparently I'm running out of ideas for an intro. So if you guys have any ideas, post a comment, something that I could do that's possible to do. So if you have any suggestions on any intros, please comment and let me know.
Down in London town to go with the record selection and the mirror's reflection. I'm a dancing with myself when there's no one else inside in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Transformers review. Today we'll be taking a look at a figure that the character should have been in the movie, but unfortunately was written out. Today we'll be reviewing Deluxe Wreckage. Wreckage was purchased by my little brother along with Swindle, who was my previous figure to be reviewed, and I got Jazz and Bone Crusher along with them at Walmart for the price of $10. That's gonna get old saying because that's the official price for any Deluxe, except unless it comes in a value pack or in a 2-pack. Can you find them? I just went to Target and they restocked. I found a couple of the Allspark figures along with some the Wave 2. There was no Wave 1. So I'm gonna have to say low. You might find them because now it appears to be that stores are restocking due to the Allspark line. So you might have a chance of finding him. You might not. It all depends. Okay, so here's Wreckage in packaging. I already discussed the schematics of the packaging with Swindle, so don't worry, I'm not discussing him here. I'm simply just giving you an in-depth look at him inside packaging before I break the seal of mint condition. There he is, inside packaging. The only differences are, of course, his name, his headshot, which looks like a Beast Wars head, which I like. I really like it. The Automorph technology indentation here instead of from the Transformers video game or whatever. We have 2 shots of him, one in robot mode, one in alt mode. Figures to buy. Difference, bio, and specs. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and read the bio to you. Just as Decepticon Brawl is the hot-blooded, indiscriminate destroyer among the Decepticons, Wreckage is the stone-cold fighter. Though he is capable as any Decepticon of wholesale destruction, he carries twin blades for a reason. That is, he likes to be up close to his target. He lives to hear the shriek of metal on metal as the swords tear through Autobot armor, and the sparking sizzle of shorting electronics as wires and conduits are severed. Okay. Sounds pretty maniacal. Yeah. Sounds like a cool Decepticon, but then again an evil Decepticon. Okay, his specs. He has... Go ahead and close that up on you. He has a strength of 7, an intelligence of 6, a speed of 4, an endurance of 8, a rank of 6, a courage of 7, a fire blast of 6, and a skill of 7. So overall, I think Wreckage is pretty average. He's the average Decepticon. Unfortunately, he did not make it into the movie. Boo-hoo. Last shot of him in package. Oh no, last time. Yep, Wreckage in package. That's funny. Now let's take a look at him out of package. Okay, so here's Wreckage out of package. Wreckage is a personal carrier vehicle used in military type of missions. Judging by the color scheme, I'm guessing he is stationed in, I guess, like kind of like tundra, snowy type of places. Wreckage was not in the game nor the movie. Why did they make a toy out of him, you might ask? Well, when they made the toys, especially the prototypes, he was in the script for the movie. However, at the last minute, when these were already in mass production, they decided to replace Wreckage with Barricade. So Hasbro didn't know what to do. They had these toys already made, and he was out of the movie. So instead of wasting money and plastic and stuff, they decided to go ahead and release Deluxe Wreckage out in mass retail. And he's good. It's a good thing they released him because he's a good figure. It's more of a surprise due to the fact that he's not in the game nor the movie. It feels much more ambiguous. However, they said that in the prequel comic that comes with the Transforming Optimus Prime case that for the Transformers DVD for the Target exclusive, his fate or story is described in that comic. So if you have that comic, go ahead and post a comment. Let me know what you think. Alright, on to the Wreckage figure. His color scheme... there we go again. His color scheme is white with a gray camouflage, like in military uniform. He has a few dashes of green, like right there, translucent red. I mean, did I say green? I said green. Translucent red, as well as some red there and some red there. He has metallic gray rims, or silver rims, and he has black tires. He also has a duller type of a duller green. I mean, I keep saying green. What's with me in green? A duller gray here. And that's pretty much it. He has great detail for a vehicle mode. He has pipes, gears, nuts, bolts, whatever. Anything that is used to construct a military convoy. All throughout there. And there's a sample right there. There's even a door right there. That's neat. That is neat. He's got thrusters right there. Bam. To help him boost up. And as well, with all that detail, he's got a Decepticon symbol right there in gray at the hood of the vehicle. He has a total of 8 wheels, which in my speculation, I think that's the most for any figure, unless you count Bone Crusher's spare, unmovable, just there for looks wheels. Then I guess you can say Bone Crusher and Wreckage here are on par with each other on wheels when it comes to wheels. Let's see, he does nothing in this vehicle mode. His gun can move forward, but yeah, it doesn't shoot. And his wheels roll around pretty nicely. He rolls around pretty nicely. The only bad thing is that sometimes not all 4 wheels on each side are on the ground. Sometimes when you roll it, for example, right there, the first one. Sometimes gets it, sometimes doesn't. But it rolls around pretty nicely. One main issue with his alt mode is the fact that right here he looks okay, but if you turn him on his side, bam, there's everything. There's his torso, there's his head, there's his arms, there's his feet, there's his legs. He's not that very disguisable when you turn him on his bottom. So yeah, they needed to work on that a little. I'm not saying that you're gonna have the figure like this, but you know, if you get shot or something and he turns on his sides, what's he gonna do? That's pretty much Wreckage's alt mode. Now let's get on to his transformation.